You encounter a critical error. There's not enough emergency power left to heat the coil. You accelerate the process to jump to the system. Being that this is your family's technology, you have two options. You can manually heat the water by lighting fire around the power tree to heat up the pool of water underneath it, so it will cost you a consequence. You can deliberately drain your own life force, or you can just light a whole bunch of fires.
Would it be a mild, moderate, or severe consequence?
I don't know. How much life force do you want to give?
How much would it take? All of it.
You measuring joules versus life force is not math you can do in your head.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back to the tree. I'm taking little bro stuff with me. I'm gonna check on him.
I'm gonna start prepping to light fires around it then.
Okay, cool. Otherwise, you can wait about 24 hours or so, and reboot and try the reboot sequence again to see if anything's actually evaporated and made up of the tree, or to see if the tree has stored up enough residual energy to actually start the heating coil to accelerate the process to build more energy.
Also fires.
Awesome. You head back to the tree. You successfully convince these people. Actually, what did you roll?
8.
Is it a +4? No, it's a +2.
So she doesn't succeed with style.
Yeah, right? You convince about half of them that there is no need for further sacrifice. Straight up, you convince about half of them to stop worshiping the blood god. You convince the other half there is no need for future sacrifice or for further sacrifice, and that soon you can straight up convince the other half to go back to worshiping the old god, which is the Tree of Life, or you can just convince them to stop worshiping the blood god.
I will go with the Tree of Life.
Okay. So.
Because supplanting that is really easy.
Yeah.
And where's the old woman?
She fucked off.
Probably fell down a cliff and died.
Okay, that works.
No one's gonna question the fact that there's no cliffs in here.
I know.
Like,
is there like one area where like in an earthquake it's
just a
split
chasm.
open? It's just a chasm.
No.
Well, I thought you were joking, so I wasn't going to immediately question.
Oh.
I accept the premise, and I approve.
No.
Can I push her off the cliff?
There's unfortunately not a cliff.
Can I push her into a fire?
Quite possibly. She has, however, seemingly fucked up.
Okay.
It's time for her to change her maxi pad and her
Depends.
Her depends.
That sucks.
Her
You should really only have to use one at a time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why hasn't this woman gone through menopause yet?
Right?
Well, no.
Hey, one of the blood
She's actually only 20, by the way.
Wow, being down here ages you quickly.
Being down here sucks.
That sucks balls. Alright. So that's that. You got enough materials. Sharon, you come back, obviously, in the three of you.
Okay. So I see him starting to light fires around the tree.
Well, he's... to recap on what the tree looks like, because we just kind of barreled through that. There is... The power tree is basically sitting in a small pool of water.
Okay.
And this whole thing is about a foot off the ground.
Mhm.
About the size of the table, by the way. And all this is above a foot off the ground, and there's a solid metal that delineates the foot, which is what you open with the access panels for one knot, and it kind of encloses the water so it doesn't slosh it away. So he's now lighting fires around the metal to safely heat it up, so that avoiding panels, obviously, to heat it up so that it will start evaporating through the tree and generating power.
What you doing
Jump starting the tree.
with fire?
Well, it boils the water, which causes it to evaporate through the tree.
Can't you heat the water with your laser?
Considering what it did to the armor, it will probably puncture the tank.
You don't have a lower setting?
Do you want me to fill in the physical sciences, or do you want to roll for it?
I'll go for it. Maybe I can get an aspect.
That's overcome your creative knowledge, but
Eyes hurt.
Will a 2 work?
yeah. Firing a laser into a pool of water does not heat the pool of water.
It just deflects the...
It just deflects. It deflects the beam. If it heats anything up, it heats what comes in contact with the beam.
Such
But
as
water
the
is amazing
metal-
at heat dispersal, so it doesn't heat up the water unless he wants to just continuously shoot the pool for the next 20 minutes.
the metal that the water is sitting into, which is what the fire is heating.
Fire will be faster and more reliable.
Okay.
He'll punch through the laser, or he'll
Okay.
punch through the... This is why there are no laser beams on spaceships. This is the setting element, Sharon.
Okay.
Lasers punch through metal. Cause holes. People die.
We should make it so that we can dial it back down from 11 to like 2 or 3.
That'll still punch through. It's a weapon grade laser. This isn't a surgery laser.
Well, we need to equip you with also a surgery laser, so that way you can use the laser
Fine.
for utility purposes.
When we get back upstairs, I'll look for the surgery lasers and see if I can start working on repairing them and then installing them.
We should all just have lightsabers. They're amazing cutting tools, even if they're terrible weapons.
Yeah, they really are. I'm sorry, laser swords, my bad. Laser swords.
Oh,
That's
yes.
it as a copyright.
I'll see if I can get the tree to grow them.
Perfect. My goddess would approve.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I don't know. This laser scalpel.
I start,
I extrapolated to lightsaber.
Yeah, I'm like...
I start petting the tree. It's okay. Daddy's here. Daddy will get you working again.
It feels surprisingly rough.
Should it feel rough?
Yes.
Okay.
But it doesn't look rough, which is what's surprising about it. But it looks incredibly smooth.
I've played with these trees before. Apparently I can feel through my cybernetic hands.
I should hope so. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a surgical doctor.
That's fair.
I'm like,
That and with hypertech it would be easy to do that.
So I'm gonna help with the
Sensors.
fires.
Yes. Yes, you are going to help with fires.
Oh, that's why I'm wirelessly connected, because I have to be, so I can get the feedback from my arms.
Oh, look what I found. Can we keep him?
Hi.
I named him Broseph.
What is your name?
Tim.
Hi, Tim. I'm Dr. David Citron.
Hello.
My family is the inventors and creators of this generator, so I'm fixing it.
I thought you were a prophet.
He is both.
That would be me.
I'm a prophet of science.
Ah!
All 3 of us are prophets, apparently. Or the subjects of prophecy. I don't know if that makes us prophets.
I don't think you're a prophet.
The
Yeah.
3 of us are prophesied.
Prophesied. That's the word I wanted. Prophesied. And then also we have family that are scientists.
I'm a prophet.
I come from a long line of inventors.
I come from a long line of prophets.
Yes. I know.
Would you like to see the easy trick that it was to fix the tree?
I'm sorry, I'm not good at magic.
This is so simple, even you could do it. Whenever the tree gets skunked up like that, or stops, all you have to do is come over, open this panel, take this handle, put it in the hole, and crank it. I don't actually crank it again. It takes about 10 minutes for the whole process. Take it out, put it back, close the panel. That's all it took. My family likes to make it easy.
I think he means magical.
Yes. He means magical.
I'm still getting used to your weird dialect.
It's okay. It takes a while to get used to. It's really old.
I'm sorry, allergies. I must be allergic to citron technologies.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Sure isn't the fungus everywhere.
Could be the fungus, but I'm also sure that everything here is citron technologies, so I'm allergic to citron technology fungus.
That's not true. They're not designer beings.
You want to see another magic trick?
I can make a quarter from behind your ear.
No.
I don't have any quarters, so I lied.
Damn it.
Oh, what
Hold
is
this.
this? Ow!
That's your hair.
He faints.
Worth it! I'm still
You broke my
confined.
brosif.
Natives are fun.
What am I giving this to you for?
Just because it isn't broke doesn't mean it can't be fixed.
Try again.
I don't know. What are you
It
giving
is?
it? What are you giving it to me for?
Hippocratic Oaths.
Resuscitate them.
No,
Not only that, you might want to tone down on the killing people part.
I didn't say anything about killing anybody.
Not this scene. Not since the village.
When did I say anything about killing anybody in the village?
You've had like 3 different responses tonight that have been kill them.
No!
You tried to aim at people instead of fire.
No. The shot would have been not to kill them.
Hippocratic Oaths.
That's true. Still wasn't kill.
Hippocratic Oath.
Mailing's covered by that.
No.
Well, if you hadn't resuscitated him, then I would have had him.
I mean, he just
Cured.
fainted. Like, he's fine. But
Yeah, I would have fired him.
you did lose out on the labor, but it's okay.
Would have trucked him out of here. There's no man left behind.
Love.
Anyway, I go back and I start teaching my new
Converts.
converts.
Comforts.
Are you okay, Tim?
Yes. Why didn't you bleed?
That was the magic trick.
He has a prosthetic.
I have magical arms.
Oh, okay, cool. How do I get magic arms?
Lose your first one.
I can make them for you. I am a magical crafter.
Does that mean you're like a blacksmith?
Better. I don't just use magic to make tools that you then make do things. I can use magic to make tools such as this. This is the magic that my family makes.
Touching the tree?
I am.
Okay, cool. I was like...
I think transhumanism is a discussion for another time.
Perhaps you can become my apprentice if you show signs of the talent.
I think first you have to stop telling him it's magic.
A couple of them feel nervous about like being next to the tribe while they're like forsaking the god, and so they're like, "Can we move somewhere?"
Yes, we can. We can go away from.
Or towards the other 2 members of your party?
Yes, away from the blood god.
Okay.
towards the tree.
Yeah, let's we go over there.
In an entirely different direction. Yay!
Yes, completely different direction. We're going to the other side of the terrarium.
What's that behind your ear?
Where the cliff is.
Yes, we're going where the cliff is.
Oh, the phantom cliff. Oh, what have I done? Alright, so you lead them over. They start, they pick up their meager belongings and start setting up their stuff. And over there. The fires are going.
So how many did I convert total?
Are you keeping tally?
Yes. How many were in the tribe?
Some D6.
Are you gonna calculate how many generations before they inbred themselves into extinction?
No, because that's only 3 actually.
Otherwise, there has
Takes
to
a
be
lot
whole
longer.
bunch.
Takes a lot longer not to inbreed yourself into extinction. Especially nowadays.
No, it's with a closed population. It takes about 3 generations before you resuscitate the traits. So, interfering with normal functions.
The pharaohs would disagree with you.
The Russians would agree.
With a closed populations, the pharaohs fucked slaves, and then called them family.
Ergo wasn't closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a physically closed off population. About 3 generations.
Also, you get new dynasties in every once in a while.
Yeah, and that was usually their brother and or sister that they were fucking.
Yeah.
And then their offspring would take over. And then they would fuck either their mom or their dad, and then their offspring would take over. And continue.
And then they would also fuck slaves and call them family. And or bloody rebellion, and then that new dynasty would then consider.
That's what I meant by new dynasty.
Oh, okay.
Just kill the old family and then you replace it with a new family.
Yeah. No, which is actually not what I'm trying to calculate. There's you got about 50 of them. Rough estimate. We're gonna say 52.
It's a very specific number.
52 and a half.
There is no half, because there is no spider cat there.
One person's still on the fence.
Yeah. They're waffling.
I need to push them off the fence.
You have 52 and
Into
a
the
waffle.
Huh? Off the cliff? Yes. Off the fence? Into the cliff? Yes.
There's another, 64 that have agreed to stop worshiping the blood god.
And start re-worshiping.
Or have stopped, that have agreed to continue worshiping the blood god, but have stopped sacrificing.
I thought I told them they had to worship the tree. Did they not worship the tree?
There's 52 that have come to worship the tree. Oh.
Because I thought I took half of
she
them
got
Right,
from
you took
some of
half-
them and the other ones were supposed to start worshiping the tree.
There's 3 halves, duh.
Okay, there's
God.
3 halves, so there's another
There's-
64.
They're pig, so...
Half man, half
I'm
bear,
sorry.
and half pig.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Okay. You got 52 converts. But yes, there is another 2 halves. So quarters.
So 32 are trees,
We're gonna say 30 are trees,
30 are trees,
and then the 34 are,
non-sacrificial.
yes, non-sacrificial blood god.
You listed
Or
3
non-
groups.
people
Are you
sacrifice.
sure you still need a quarter? Are you sure you still need a quarter?
Yes.
Thirds.
If what? God damn it, people! Do the math. The whole population is about 90 some odd. Half went one way,
I
and
mean
then
106?
yes, half went one way, and then the remaining half divided into 2, which makes quarters.
Sorry, make that 116, because I can't do math apparently either, so 116 is the total group.
My fractions still work. Shut up.
So 2 quarters went one way, 1 quarter went one way, 1 quarter went the other.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Tea. Take a pie and make a tea. It's blueberry.
What flavor is this pie? It's pie flavor.
Sorry.
26.
The math is not that important, woman. Better
You
not
can't
done.
add. Why did you put a 1? That's a 6. There's no additional 1 up there, baby. I love you.
Okay. I'm trying to carry one that doesn't exist.
Yes, you were. That's so cute.
I'm tired. I've been doing math all day.
You're the most amazing accountant I've ever met.
Oh, we love you, Sharon. We love you.
I agree. She is the most amazing accountant I've ever met.
The water is sufficiently heated at this point.
Seafood Jim is going to be very surprised.
Perhaps even displeased.
No, I don't think he could ever actually be displeased. Surprised, yes, but not displeased.
The water starts heating up. Yay! Is it working? Yes. The short answer is yes. You can tell because some of the emergency lights along the pathway, that are not covered up by dirt, that has been rampant throughout the years, are lit up. So you're back to full emergency power, which means you can initiate the reboot cycle.
Do 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 do.
Where's my tablet?
Cue Windows sound.
You're right. No, it's in my bag. That's Knox tablet.
Your bag is still there. I did not move it.
Sorry. Oh, you're gonna do so amazing.
Do I get a beat for that?
No. I mean, sure. You absolutely get a beat. Because they're not part of this system.
I'm gonna add it to my email.
So, no.
I have one beat. I can do with it as I please.
No. You can only use it in this game.
You can use it in this game or the Pathfinder game.
I'm not playing a bard.
I will! The goblins attack!
You have to play death metal. Death metal or get out.
Oh.
Death metal or bust.
Death metal bards.
There was something I was reading on the
Actually,
gaming
oh, I did.
experiences.
What is that?
They decided to have an orcish bard so you
yeah,
could
I did.
base.
Oh. I didn't mean to break it.
You broke it.
I didn't think I broke it, and then I did actually break it.
What are you doing?
He's trying to get music.
Because things are working again, so now we can actually have music again.
Yep.
Cue that elevator music.
Damn it.
Do, 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 do.
Sharon, you see this come out of the darkness at you.
Ah!
Nope.
Mary.
No more rolling for Sharon tonight.
So...
Couldn't tell it was actually going because it was at just the right frequency, but I couldn't hear it.
Also, if they start doing something upstairs.
What?
I hear them running water upstairs.
No. So that's
That's that.
I hear water pipes. It's not the buzzing and beeping of that.
that's that. Maybe.
There's no pipes going.
There are no pipes coming. Okay, you can, but there's
There
still
are also no water pipes in these walls. Over here. All of the water pipes are on the other side of the kitchen. Over that way. In this apartment complex.
I hear what I hear. You can continue the game.
So, you start the reboot sequence. After a time, you hear a computerized voice. That says, hold on. Good evening, technician. Please identify yourself.
Dr. David Citron?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Citron. I don't have you listed on the ship's manifest as a crew member. Has something happened?
Yes. This vessel has crashed quite some time ago and has gone into disrepair. I have come and repaired you and brought you back online.
Oh dear. How unfortunate.
You can get my ID from the family registry.
I'm sorry, Dr. Citron. I don't have wireless access to the family registry. It seems the server is down.
They did not install one into you.
No, such an endeavor was deemed unnecessary.
Told them it would help.
At any rate, I sent several life forms in the terrarium. I would advise evacuating the environmental systems as the fusion reactor is ready to come online.
Wonderful. May I borrow your loudspeaker?
Of course, Dr. Citron. And the panel opens up, and, like, the old school mouthpiece just kind of snakes out.
Nice.
Excuse me. May I have your attention, please? If you would like to live... If you would like to live, then follow Dr. Citron and obey what him and his companions instruct you to do.
The magician!
I hit the button and put it back in. I turn and look at all the people.
That's He's super a wizard! awkward.
The goddess beckons.
The tree thinks that we should leave the area. Temporarily? Temporarily?
We must leave this area. It is inhospitable when the tree is at its full power. Its true glory is strong enough to incinerate you. It does not wish to do so. I will show you where you can live now that those areas will have power to them.
Okay.
He's a wizard!
You have 5 minutes to collect anything that you can carry and wish to bring with you.
Yeah, disturbingly enough, most people grab carvings. That look like bones. There's no animals in here.
Of course.
Will they be able to come back into this area? After the reactor is done starting up?
No, because the reactor will continue running.
Yeah, they will. Okay.
That way if I ever come back down here again, I don't have to worry about them.
Alright. Where are you going to put 116 people?
Living quarters.
Living quarters adjunct out of here.
Yeah. They're sealed off from here. Those doors open, close.
Okay.
They're shielded. At least they should be.
Yes. Where do you think the sunlight comes from for down here?
Those doors?
The fusion reaction.
No, it's a...
The fusion reaction makes the light for down here that plants can then photosynthesize. You basically have a tiny star.
Yeah. It's just when it flares up.
It's when it starts. It can blind anyone who's in here. It doesn't even incinerate anyone.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even incinerate people.
So while they're grabbing everything, I go, 5 minutes, countdown, start now.
Of course, Dr. Citron.
Please be alerted that the fusion will be complete within 3 minutes.